Doo doo. Well, we are back again. Once again on PV Rivers. Just loading up the map. It is May 18th, 2025. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We should be just fine here. That's 59%. So today we're going to be doing some spraying, herbicide. We will also be trying to get the rest of those logs picked up today as well. So hopefully we'll get both of those taken care of. Yeah, so Billy Alpaca gave me an additional mod to use. Should help me out with the bale storage there. What was the name of it again? See if I can find it. I think it's one of the newer mods that was released. It's production related. I'll go in here, studio. Let's take a look. Go to my community tab. Oh yeah, production storage control. So that should give me the ability to spit out a bale instead of just loose, which is good. I like having the option to do that. Because you never know when it'll come in handy. And I tend to switch between vehicles too, so some days I might want to just transport and not have loose material. So I think it'll work out quite well. So we'll go and set up, moving my joysticks a little closer. Loading. Oh, it says it's done. There you go. All right, we're back on the map. I don't think it's early. It's not daylight enough for me to start spraying. I'll be able to know very quickly and do Alt V. Crop sensor requires daylight, so it's not quite yet. Well, I'll go ahead and flip back here. Aha. See if we can get the rest of these picked up. Nope. On this side? Nope. Have to move the truck forward, I guess. Hopefully everybody's been having a great long weekend. Enjoying their time. I went ahead and installed FS Miner's latest mod pack. So we'll see how we might try that out a little bit. Not sure if I'll do it on this stream, but you never know. Let's play it by ear. Got other things that I have to do first. To do my spraying. So it's not quite sunny. I'm gonna wait till it's like 8 a.m. and then we'll start spraying. And then we'll be all good to go. I think I'll get this done today. I only got like a few loads left. So I think we're gonna be fine. I'll just have to remember that I have to do the rocks. Means I'll have to bring a wheel load. I'll have to get a wheel loader for over here, but that's okay. That'll be an investment. I've got one wheel loader in the mining area. I think that should be good enough there. Let's drive in here. So yeah, guys, if you can hit the like button, greatly appreciated. Also share out the video if you can. Definitely will help the channel. Also want to thank everybody that has subscribed the past week or so, or two, or the past month, I guess. We're moving in the right direction, so very happy about that. We're up to about what, 630 subscribers, I think. Yeah. Which is awesome. We're closing in on 700. For bale for material transport, I think bales are better. I think they can hold a higher capacity compared to loose. Because in some cases I've had experience like over 1 million liters of product in bale form on a flat deck. And then I compare that to like some of the sizes, like the TLX as an example. I think it has like a max compact capacity of like 500,000 liters. So I'm running out of gas. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Can I run this without it on? Oh, no, I have to have it on. I'm going to run out of gas. I'm gonna have to go get some fuel. Well, I'll get this truck loaded up. We're almost up to 8 o'clock in the morning anyways. So if this truck runs out, that's fine. So I don't think I'll be emptying it. Yeah, down to the red. I just was like looking in the corners like, why is it blinking red? What's the blinking red all about? Then I realized, oh, that's right. I need gasoline. So I'll have to get a tanker for that. Tanker truck. I'm not sure if I got gasoline storage or something. I could probably get gasoline storage somewhere. I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna put a tank at the logging site. I will put a tank at the main farm. And when I get over to the mining area, yeah, I'll probably put some there too. Yeah. Not sure how. I think I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try to make it to the wood lot. Let this one load. All right, that's good. People die laughing if I stall on the on the hill. That's probably where I might stall. I don't know. I still got a bit of tank. I'm almost running empty. All right, here we go. If we can at least make it to the mill. I'm just glad that I had gotten the fuel factory going on the last episode. Because it will be very tragic. All right, here we go. It's a pretty quiet night today for a live stream. Well, it is Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Some people might be, I don't know, all streamed out too. There was quite a few live streams for Farm Sim this weekend. A lot of wonderful people live streaming. here. Hopefully no train comes. So yeah, we're gonna put a tank over here somewhere, because we will be logging in this area. There goes the train. I'll probably just park here. I'll probably put a fuel station back here. Like over there, there's a lot of space over there not being used. And to pull the truck forward. What else? Oh yeah, I did join Kiwi the other day on one of his multiplayer streams. It was quite fun. Did quite a bit of harvesting. So, you want some good crazy fun, to check out some of his live streams, because I think he does 2 maps. There's one, the Nexat map, and then there's another one with player farms and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to start moving some of this stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I don't know what we do with prefab walls, so I'll have to look that up. I guess you can't drive in there. There's like a boundary. There we go. It's like scooping. Ah, that train went around twice. That's one thing I haven't checked. There was some updates with regards to the train too on this map. Maybe there's 2 locomotives that run. Hard to say. So, double my chances of getting hit, maybe? I don't know. One way to look at it. Well, they picked up 3. I tried for 4. Off we go. And I'll have to check to see how the farm sim large harvest went. Catch up on that. He's got an entire map full of canola, I think it is. Yeah, I think he put canola on it. So, and he had quite the crew doing that map. So, very interesting stuff. I watched a bit of that on the weekend too. So, like I said, there's a lot of good stuff going on the weekend. And a lot of new content creators I've seen doing farm sim that I've subscribed to that I didn't know was in the niche somewhere. So I was very happy to see that. So I watched one video of a person from, I think was French, definitely speaking French. I don't know if they were from France or Quebec. Might have been Quebec. They're building a road on one of the maps using some of the I think maybe some of FF's miners equipment, it looked like. So, and then after the road was built, they basically took sports cars and tore it up. I think we're gonna head over here and dump this pallet here. Okay, they need something of that. We're up to about 8 a.m. Reverse a little bit. That's 2. This right here. Okay, that's full. Go and clear up some of the stuff back here. Actually, probably go in the side angle. That's what I should be doing. Oh. What the heck? I just... Oh. That was weird. Oh, I still have the bathtub on. Okay. What the heck? I can get all of that. There's wood chips here too. So see if I'm Yeah, the train is running a lot more frequently. I've noticed that. Oh dear. I did back up. I'm gonna just check my live stream. This way. Go. Probably have to refresh this. Reload. Reload. Make sure I have audio. Yeah, I think I got audio. I'll hit refresh on this. Put a pause on this. Go. Alright, I think we're fine. I think today will be just a really quiet live stream. It happens. There's a lot of Terraform videos out too, so if it's something that you're interested in, be sure to do a YouTube search for it. Argsy is on episode 2, which covers the surveying equipment. The farm sim guy released a video as well, an overview video as well. I'm not sure if he's going to cover other topics, but he does have a brief overview video. And Clutch Simulations also has a overview video. With regards to machines, there's FS Miner. He did, I think, a live stream? Yeah, it was a live stream covering the use of it. He just basically jumped right in and started using his mods to see how things would go. I've got his mod pack installed actually on this map, so I'm kind of good to go. I figured, what the heck, So overall, good stuff. Yeah, let's go in here. But I will let you guys know, don't expect everything to work perfectly. Okay, so it's in beta, so there is some things that still need to be worked out with Terraform. Also, don't expect all the equipment to work. So that all of the mods to work. Okay, so Terraform is out there. There's generally needs to be a list generated of those mods. So if someone makes a front-end loader, or they make a, I don't know, a backhoe or a dump truck or something, they have to reach out to the modder on GitHub to get their equipment added to the list. So that's going to take some time. So you can't expect Terraform to work 100% off the get-go. I think there is some base game equipment, like actual Giants equipment, that will work. So like, and there is a few mod packs, I think, but you have to go to the GitHub and take a look to see which machines are currently supported. So I'm just mentioning that out because I've read the comments on a lot of videos. So like I said, you got to be patient. They will eventually roll it out. There's that train again. Yeah, definitely rolling out quick, that train. So yeah, be patient. And if you know there is a mod that is released on the mod hub, you can always reach out to the modder to let them know, hey, could you please try to get this added with Terraform support? And who knows, they might go ahead and reach out to the Terraform mod creator. So it should make it a little easier for everybody this time around. In previous versions of Terraform, in the early days, we had like all sorts of different versions of Terraform. So you'd have like, because it was open source, so someone could take it and just make a version of Terraform available for their specific mod, right? So yeah, this time around they're trying to take a different approach. They'll have one mod list that will contain supported equipment, and modders have a way that they can get their mod supported if they wish. So yeah, let's roll on to the deck. So this lumber is going to be unloaded for the house. There you go. I know myself, I'm excited to use it. Also, the sound effects sound great as well. And the dust effects. I'll most likely be using the FS Miner mods. And I guess the dump trucks can also do some terraforming to a degree, which I think is kind of neat. So I think the main takeaway is that you've got the surveying tool that allows you to grade. That is also multiplayer supported too. So if you set up a sensor, right, you can share those sensor readings with other players on the map. So I think that's cool. And then, of course, the dump truck and the loader bucket functionality is different. So you can have small amounts of sand come out of your bucket or out of the dump truck, and you just reverse and it'll start painting, I guess. Where are we headed now? I think we're going to head this way. What kind of field do we have on the left there? Is that? Very golden. This is soybean. That's what it is. We got rain in the forecast by the looks of things. Begin unloading. I don't think I'll need all of these pallets, but we'll just see what happens. See what happens here. One for one straw. Interesting. All right, I need my Alright. And the forklifting here. I don't know if I have any more oil. I think I'm out of oil. Yeah. Which isn't too bad. Is the flour. Put that in my flour mill. I'll have move that flour out of the way too. My spawn point will get all choked up. Da, 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 da. Just raise this up a little bit. Play that work. Yep. Yep. That's definitely a crash. I'll head forward here. Great, let me see. How many more do I need to put in here? I need another wood beam. Yep. Put this in here. It's just building the frame of the house right now. Alright. Let's go over here. You know what which mod I miss? There's a ground pusher mod that I used to use in Farming Simulator 22. I don't know if that ever made it over to 25. That would be really handy. No! Oh well. Next time. That's the kick this in, I think. And go. Cement brick. I haven't had to use bricks yet in this construction project, but I'm just waiting till it starts asking for it. Put the bricks over here. The rest over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a crash. Oh, oh, that way. Go. We're out of here. What do we need now? We need to unload the truck next. Put this right here. Let's see if we can get 2 of these. Oh. I'm just gonna try to land these in there. Oh, no, we're not. I'll just move these over here. I pull off the same trick. Oh, no. Nope. The last one is too far away. I don't know if I have the reach to get that one. See if I can tackle it this way. Able to. Yep. Actually, this one I'll just dump into the... I have a feeling I'll need more wood beams anyways. There you go. First. This will be the last one. There, good enough. Okay, I do need fuel. Buy another Billy Alpaca mod here. We're gonna make this yellow like shell. Oh, hey. Up the size and buy. I'll go pick up our fuel. This trailer will end up heading back the other way, I guess, back to the lumber mill. All right, let's go see how our sorghum fuel is coming along, as that is what we're going to need. The Nexat is starting to run out of fuel too, so I would hate to be in the middle of a harvest and have to run down and, or spraying I should say, have to run down to pick up the fuel. sure where I pick it up from. Probably maybe right here. See how much, not very much diesel. About 5,000. I suppose it's enough, I guess, to do what I need to do, but would have thought a lot more would have been produced by now, but well, let's wait. Might have to bring more sorghum there. I'm just gonna leave this fuel truck full, and I think I should be able to fill. I'll probably fill up all my equipment at the farm. I can somehow pull up in behind this here. Hopefully I can fill correctly from here. Yeah, I'm refilling. Oh, rapid fill. I'll just park the tanker truck out in the middle here, and then I'll fill up each piece of equipment a bit later. Yeah, I'm down to about 4,000. All right. JKX, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. Glad to see that you're in the live stream today. Just doing some spraying here. Take care of all the pesky weeds. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I just started to do the spraying. I've got this field and 3 other fields to spray. So we'll have them sprayed pretty soon. And then they'll be good to go. It's getting to be afternoon, so in the game, so I want to get this done. I get all the spraying done. I'm also going to be taking care of the rest of the log pickup a little bit later. But my first priority is to my fields because I don't want the yield to get messed up. So we'll be doing some logging a little bit later. I'm also fueling up all my equipment too because I just purchased I just got some gasoline. Let's reverse here. And we'll clear out some productions and we'll see how things go. We'll play it by ear. I might get into field creation too if everything goes smoothly. Take care of the spraying here. Okay, I think I can turn off the sprayer now. All right, and forward we go. Got one little bit left to do. Just have to go that way. We'll be good to go. This is my, I think this is my canola and barley crop. Head here. The rest of this spot spraying done, then we'll move into the next field. Hold down H. This field shouldn't take too long. And I'll have another field down there that I'll need to take care of. It's going to be beautiful when it's all done. When it's all said and done. Okay, pick this all up. All right, go ahead, forward. I'll have one more strip in the middle to do, and then we will be good to go on this field. I'll have two more to do, and once that's done, I will just start I'm going to fuel up all my vehicles over here because they're starting to run low on gasoline or petrol. To get that all fixed. And then I won't have to touch the field till harvest time, really. Everything will be taken care of, which will be a good thing. Back up. Right, off we go. And this is, I think, my canola field. Yeah. Those are my tram lines. I think for some reason tram lines are turned on. Let's try to figure out how to turn those off. I think I accidentally had them turned on for some reason. And then I'll have one more field to go. Up we go. I just have to go down the center. And then we'll be good for another year. And then once next spring comes around, we'll be able to harvest. See if I can translate that. Give me one moment. Let's see. I think it's actually picking it up. Not allowing me to translate. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Just not translating. I tried. Even Googie won't do it. Jersey. That's a state, I think. I tried translating. I apologize. It was Google Translate doesn't want to work for me for some reason. go right across here. I think it detected like Slovakia, but it still wasn't able to translate it into English. Let's go. I'll get the rest of this squared away. And then we gotta fuel up all my equipment because they are out, or they're running out of fuel fairly quickly. Especially my logging truck. I need to get that fueled up. It's like in the red. It's like blinking red at me. It's like, oh dear, this is a problem. So we'll get that squared away. I think my forklift is low on fuel, and I have a few tractors here. That combine, I'm not sure if it needs fueling up. It might need a touch up. I imagine this spring I will probably be using it. At least on the barley, I don't think. Yeah, and the canola perhaps. So. Okay. Oop. That. Do that. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Alright, we're gonna head over here and park this, and then we're gonna start fueling everything up. My house is coming along quite nicely in the corner there. That's good. Gonna park this far side over here. Back at that. See. This one always sticks. You have to sort of wiggle it out somehow. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can use the forklift to lift it out. I'm gonna try that out. Let's see. I'm gonna try it because I don't know. because I made it a suggestion in my last episode that maybe the forklift might help. Okay, but first we're going to see how much material more we need on the house. The house is coming along nicely. We got wood beams. Not sure what it's going to ask for next. There's quite a bit of material in storage already. I'll come back and take a look at it later. All right, let's turn this around. We're gonna try to see if this will help lift it off, in case anyone wants to do it for realism. Country Boy Gaming, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. We're gonna try this out. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm thinking maybe it might. I don't know. Because some people want to do realism, right? The other option is just using super strength. Actually, this is way too heavy. Maybe if I lightly lift it up. Let's see. Up, up, up. That's about as far as I can lift it. Let's see if we can roll this off somehow. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. You guys need realism. Oh, what do you know? It works. But you're probably going to need something, maybe I would say a front end loader with a fork system on it, because this is too much weight for this. But get yourself a front end loader with fork, and you'll be perfectly fine. If you want realism. Alright, well, at least now I know what I can do. The only thing it comes to mind is what would justify me getting another front end loader over here? Oh no. Isn't that pretty bad? You gotta have just one. I wonder if a telehandler might work. I don't know. Maybe I have to. I was getting really attached to this little Manitou. I want to get rid of it. Works so well. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. There's those wheel loader looking forklifts too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we're gonna fill this up. There we go, we're full. All good with the gas now. I'm gonna park this back over here. I think, yeah. I'll have to clean this up later, I guess. Okay, we are doing awesome. This part right here. I think the 300 something product is done. onto the second floor. Wood beams 178. So it's going through that right now. That's good. Okay, we're gonna go fuel up some more vehicles. Fuel this up. Yeah, this one is definitely low on gas. It's below half a tank. Refuel. This one. This one's not so bad. All right, that one's filled. So Kiwi, it's fuel up day on the farm. Have to get everything, all my machines all fueled up. So, just topping it up. My logging truck is in the red. It's probably the worst of the lot. Oh, and I better get that combine out there. But how are you doing, sir? Okay. Get your channel there and put it into the chat. Do 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 do. I think, here we go. Everybody should go check out Kiwi. This is the link to his channel. He does a lot of farm sim content as well. He has multiplayer servers as well, so you can join in. It's a lot of fun. So to find him, just go to that link and then hit the sub button, hit the like buttons and all that good stuff. Okay, I think we're fueled up, but how are you doing? Good? Just finished work? Excellent. Now you get to have some fun finally, right? I'm just trying to get all my equipment fueled up. Oh, this one doesn't even really need that much fuel. I guess the combine is does very well on gas. All right, but we'll top her up anyways. Okay, there you go. And I have a feeling this year I'll be using this guy, so I better make sure she's in tip-top shape. All right. And then we're all good. All my equipment is filled up. Now I have to take my portable gas station to my logging area. I used half of the fuel that I made. Maybe I should go see if I can get more from my gas production. Try to take as much as I can. Making roads. Yeah. Do you know if are you using just the recommended mods, or did you add anything else in? I downloaded the entire farm. What is it? I think here FS Miner mods. I got his whole mod pack. So I haven't tried it out yet. I might try it out later, because there is an area on the map that I have to terraform. As in his video, he did have like a bulldozer running, so I'm not exactly sure what to make of that. Yeah, I think we gotta go over here, I think. Base game only at the moment. Okay. I intend to use his mod pack once it gets supported. I might do some stuff with like the front end loader though. Start filling. Oh, 494 liters. That's not a lot. Oh well, at least it helped me up a little bit. But we'll see. I've got it installed on the map, so might use the front end loader, wheel loader, sorry, to do some of the work that I need to do. And then I'm putting in a railroad at some point. Using the silage leveler to make the roads. Yep, that would be a good option to use. I think that's probably the best to use out of the kit. Because then you can... it acts like a bulldozer in a way. Overall, I think it'll be good. And they're going to be putting more stuff into it as well, from what I hear. Maybe clean up the UI to make it a little bit easier. I used the original, what do you call it? The original mod when it first came out in FS22, and since that edition it has come a long way. The more that they tweak it and make it easier for folks to use, you're going to see more people wanting to use it. Oh, there's a little barn down here. I did not know that. Kind of abandoned. Let's go this way. Bob Gel, welcome in. Yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see where they take it. Okay, am I lost? I think I'm lost. Where am I? Oh, I'm way down there. All right. I missed my turn. I take my portable gas station in the other direction. Let's head that back this way. What are you doing today? Yes. Right now I'm fueling up. My gas production has just provided me fuel. So I have a production that takes sorghum and turns it into biodiesel. So I'm gonna go fill up my equipment. And I need to remove basically the logs. I've only got a few more piles left. Then after that, I need to do rock smashing, and then we'll probably get into maybe doing terraforming, because the whole field area will need to be landscaped, and then go from there. What has already been done is everything I need to do with the Nexat is completed. So I have that completed already. I did the spraying earlier on. I've got my house on the go as well. I put some building material in there. So it's probably going to move right into logging and landscaping and terraforming is once I get my equipment fueled up, because my logging truck is in the red for gasoline right now. So here's my ferry. It's raining, I think. Yep. All right, go across here. The bale storage has been put down. I put in a production mod as well. Oops. The saving. Because Billy Alpaca saw my video on the bale production, and he suggested that I put in a production mod. Oh dear. No! No, 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 no. Oh. It's flying away. It left without me. And my mouse is dying, so I'm gonna plug that in. Oh, I think my game froze. What's going on? One sec here. Weird. It's because I plugged my mouse in and now it's acting goofy. Let me just hit save. I'll reload. Da, 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 da. It restarted. My FS25 restarted itself after 500 hours, and I cannot do anything about it. Oh, did it set your game save back to like day one? I've had that happen a few times in Farming Simulator 22. I haven't had it happen in 25. normally what I do is I go into the folders and I grab a, yeah, you have to go in and get the game save data because your game saves are stored. You can go into the file structure and how do you say it? Extract those files and put them into the main game. I wonder if I can find a YouTube video for you. Or say Farming Simulator 25. But that's what you need to do. You just have to get the game saves. Game save is gone. How to restore a deleted, missing, or corrupt. That's in Farming Simulator 22, though. How to restore a deleted, missing, or corrupt save game in... here we go. This might help you. Is this in English, though? Yeah, it should be. It's R.D. Allen. Okay. Here. Go. So it happens quite sometimes. Like, I think I had it like happen probably 10 times through the life cycle of Farming Simulator 22. So R.D. Allen will walk you through the steps one by one of how to fix it. Can you put it on? Yeah, you just have to click on the link and bring it up on your PC. Yeah, you just have to. I shared the link to you, Bob. It's in there. You just have to click on the link. So here, I'll repost the link for you. Just watch that YouTube video, and then hit like on it, and it should give you all the instructions that you need. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I'm just loading up my game now. I decided to restart because my mouse battery died, and then when I plugged the cable in, it somewhat didn't want to fully work. So it worked, but it says I have 10,000 hours. Well, for that, I don't have an explanation. Yeah, it's aged pretty quick. That's a lot of hours. Wow. Oh yeah, these are all the mods that I put in. Okay. Start. But yeah, keep that video. There's a few other content creators that have similar videos as well. So My map is not on multiplayer, Bob Gel. Um, and it would probably take forever for you to get set up for multiplayer. This has way too many mods. I've got probably about, I think, about 500 mods already on this map. So I don't usually do multiplayer on here. I've tried to get people in, but by the time they do get everything downloaded, I've ended my stream. So people have kind of given up on me with regards to playing on this map for multiplayer. Da, 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 da. You can join me. Oh, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna just play my map. I just enjoy my game style, my map. I'm very picky that way. What did you need, Bob? Gonna just take a while for this to load up. Do, 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 do. I don't understand, Bob. You in real life? I don't understand. a little smoother now, slowly. And sub. All right, compiling shaders. It's gonna be a moment here while it does that. All right, we can start finally. And the ferry ran away on me, so I have to call it back. There we go. Mouse is working. Okay. Coming back. Can I sub? Yes, I can. There you go. All right, I'm gonna get back on to. Oh, crikey. I forgot to hit that again. There we go. To fish on motorbike 618. That doesn't sound very safe to go fishing on a motorcycle. I don't know about that one. Okay, we're across here. Let's start this up. Get the portable gas station rolling out. To fuel up a few things. There's that train. So he definitely did something with the trains. They run a lot quicker or faster. So I'm already noticing that on the map. All right, I should be able to go in at the end here. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. I have subbed to your channel. I am subbed. As for fishing and motorcycling, I don't fish or motorcycle, so. All right, I'm gonna park that here. Hello, Psycho Kid. Welcome in. I'm gonna fill this truck up because it's running out of gas. Let's refill. Yay, refilled. How are you doing, Psycho Kid? Oh darn, there's another truck over here. So I'll go over here. We're just gonna park this guy right here for now. We'll fuel up the rest. Actually, I probably can head back. I don't know what you're talking about. Bob. My channel is not fishing or motorbiking. Wow. Crikey. Doing great. How are you? Doing not too shabby. I can't complain. Finally getting my field cleaned up though, of logs. So here we go. I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Do. Okay. Well, if I ever see him and he spams, well then I'll just time him out, I guess. I'm confused. Also, you keep on retracting your messages, so. So I don't know what I can do for you, Bob. That's all I could say. Wow. It's Bob Jelly 2025. Yep. So like I said, Bob, hopefully that video will help you. And all I could say, let's see here. I don't know who William Ogden is. Okay, well, I don't have a William Ogden in the chat at the moment, unless that person is lurking. I don't have anyone spamming at the moment, so. It's nothing to worry about. Alright, we're gonna get these logs loaded. I am so close to getting these logs out of here. Finished. That's gonna be my accomplishment for today. I wasn't live streaming yesterday, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna put this log up here. That in there. The day before, yeah, I did have a spammer a few days ago. It's all taken care of, though. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's get this load in here. That's a good question, Kiwi. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that person from a few days ago. And if he comes back again and does the same thing, then, well, he'll get the same treatment as before. All right, let's get the logs loaded. Close this up here. That's a good question too. Yeah, you gotta have a plan if you're gonna have a channel to lay it out. You can also start recording. Yeah, let me just put this up here. You can have a channel pretty much for anything really these days. That's what I like about YouTube. Actually, I think that's what YouTube was intended for originally. I remember watching something on what got YouTube started. Come on. Trying to do my... I think that should do it. Plop this on here. Yeah, I think this is going to be my last transport load of logs. I think. Yeah. How many? Well, maybe not. Let me just swing this way. Nope. I think that might be it. Except for those few logs over there. I might be able to get into the front bunk. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. How am I going to do? So I'll get this pile and then reverse the other way to pick up those remaining logs. I think that's the plan. Put this right here. And then it's just a matter of stump grinding and taking care of the rocks. So just basically smashing them. And then this whole area needs to be turned into something. It's hard to believe that I actually got this far finally. I'll put that there. Put this over here. And then my new logging area is going to be in behind the sawmill. So then I'm not like so far away. And this area is going to have to be, I need a grass field, I believe. And I want to put animals in. So I've got a few things on my wish list. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people that use that. That's true. I do have my days where I'm like, I'm just not in the right mindset for this, and then I just get frustrated and I just give up. Right now I've got a bit of an issue because this front bunk, I've cut the logs to 6 meters. I thought, well, maybe I can do 6 meters, and 6 meters sorta gets in here. But you really want to do 5 meters. Because it gets too close to the crane. Okay. But I find it very relaxing doing the crane work on this truck. And then as I hone my skills, I find new ways to make it a little bit easier for me or more efficient. I guess it's like any job, right? You start doing the basics and then you find better ways of doing it. Okay, I've got 3 logs and I got that pile. I'm hoping I can get all of this in here. I might have to make another trip back down, perhaps. We'll get this loaded on. But this is such an accomplishment. It feels good that I've made it this far with clear cutting this area out. So FAFO, welcome in. How's it going, sir? I've just gotten my clear cut almost cleared out. And we're gonna do rock smashing and what else? Stumps. We have to take care of the stumps too, and then I can finally do something with this land that's productive. So I have a feeling I'm going to be doing animals. I'm going to be doing a grass field of some sorts, is my thoughts, I think, on the matter. About this. Actually, I'm going to do it, guys. I'm gonna get all of these on here, plus those other 3. I got enough room in the bunk. Okay. Let's scoot out. Now I also own the land for these trees over here and way over there, but I'm just going to leave them. I'm not I'm not wanting to use them for anything really, because I'm going to use, what am I hitting? Oh, it's a stump. So I'm just gonna leave them here, just for scenery. All right, do that. Probably at some point I'll have the train going down that hill, but it's going to require a lot of construction, I think. I don't really know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I might go along the ridge line and gradually go down, because I think I need a 5-degree grade for the track, as I understand it. That's the best that I can do with a slope. But that'll be all terraforming. FAFO, thank you for the sub. Okay. That in there. Okay, I got one more to grab, I think, which is that log there. And then we'll take this to the mill, and we'll return and get into the little skid steer there. I wonder how much fuel's in the skid steer. Hopefully it's got enough. Just swing around here. Perfect. There we go. Oh, this up here. Okay, now we'll just hook that up. Okay, off we go, guys. Let's turn and burn. Head to the mill. Getting up this hill was crazy during winter. I ended up having to back up a little bit, then go forward a little bit, back up a little bit, go forward a little bit. It was crazy. But I had a lot of fun doing it though. And I made it to the top. I kept on being persistent, which was a good thing. Okay. Let's go this way. And I think I have one log that's sitting around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Might as well get that one. Okay, let's get it. Get her done. All right, rock and roll. All right. Oh, I have to wait for the train, do I? Nope. Clear. Can't take any chances. I haven't gotten hit by the train yet on this map. Oh, there's the train now. I beat you again, train. Nice try. All right. Let's go park this over here by the fuel tanker for now. There we go. Now we need to do is get to the skid steer. So this guy's next. Hopefully we can get close to this. I don't know where. Let's see. Here's some. Oh, it's trying to do the torque again. Come on. Up it. Oh, I know why. It's the wheel. I need to fix something. Give me 1 sec here. I know what I did wrong. There, I think I took care of it. Is there a better one in the shop? A stump grinder? There's attachment mulchers too, isn't there? I think. Let me think. Let's go into forestry equipment. Oh, go down here. I might not. Well, here, excavator tools, wood transport, stump headers. Nope. I'll just check this first. No. Wood transport. I think there's one that hooks up. This probably hooks up to the back of a tractor. I might get that. I could do that probably. Okay, let's just check miscellaneous first. Tree planter, winch. Which is which? Let's see. Combination. Okay, so that one goes on the excavator, and this is the one that goes on the back of a vehicle, I believe. All right. And I do have a tractor around here somewhere. Let's just hit tab a few times. Oh, that was it there. All right. Hopefully that's powerful enough to run the mulcher. We'll do this one. Okay. Now, does this go on the front or the back? Let's find out. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's give this guy a shot. I'll head back over here. This should go a lot quicker than using the other dumper. Yeah, that's better. Actually, I probably can see better if I do it this way. Get right through this. Mike Musks, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm missing one of my stumps back here. And I don't want to hit the road, so I'm going to back up a bit. I guess if you go over an area too many times, you get more stones. Is that how it works? Let's see. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay. How do I take care of this stump over here? Da 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 da. Now we'll head back over here. Starting to get dark again. I definitely like this stump grinder over the other one. It was a lot quicker. So supposedly, I guess, holding that down pushes logs out of the way, right? Is that the purpose of that? Oh. It looks like it actually does other things too. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's barrier. Probably better to just keep that up. Alright, off we go. I will admit I do miss the stump grinder that I had in Farming Simulator 22. That was pretty sweet. It went fairly quick, so it was unrealistic. What else did it have? It had a storage container for holding on to wood chips. So if you happen to accidentally go over a tree, you would actually get wood chips from it. And it had a auger pipe on it, so if you were pulling a trailer behind it, it would spit the wood chips into the trailer too. So it had all sorts of interesting sort of bells and whistles. I imagine that there's some variations of it on the mod hub, maybe. I'll have to take a look one day. Let's head this way. I think my wheels are trying to push forward. Yeah. I'm just going to work this side of the field and then slowly work my way onto the other side, so I don't get too confused here. Let's go that. Okay, let's elevate that up. I'll probably flatten out most of this area, is what the plan will be. Is there any more over here? Let's take a quick spin around. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to lift the header on this one. I think. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh wait, there's one stump there. You have to have good eyes to spot these things. I don't know if I got them all on this side, but I will take care of them as I come across them, I think. And in the meantime, I will just continue going this way. And I think this is the last one I have to take care of. And then we just have to go to each rock and take care of the rocks. Park this guy right here for now. Now I just gotta go find my skid steer. Just hit tab. I have to do some rock smashing now. Here we are. We're going to purchase the rock smasher. That would be under the skid steer equipment, jackhammer. Combination. Let's see. Oh. This guy. I'm going to change it to the color red so it stands out better. Make it gloss. We'll leave it as matte. Probably be better if I do that. Okay. And buy. And I don't know. Just I'm gonna park the stump grinder on the side of the road. That's what we're going to do. It's like right here. I don't use this road very often. I use the other road because it goes straight to the shop. So it should not be a hindrance. And it's gotten a bit dark. I think I'm gonna sleep trigger. It's too dark for me to spot stuff. Some things I can do in the dark, but the lights on the skid steer are very weak, so. We go back to my farm, which is over. Have I need cement bags put in here and a prefab wall. I guess I should probably take care of that too while I'm over here. Let's see. Yes, 8 a.m. That's good. Much better. Easier on the eyes. So what do we need in here? We need long planks and we need a prefab wall. So I do have, go figure, I need a prefab wall. Never thought I'd see the day. I thought this thing was going to just sit here. I have to haul it back somehow. Okay, take that. The walling is coming along nicely. See, the doorways are forming. Let's just put this in here. Do I need another one? Yeah, I probably need at least, I probably need seven more. I guess I'll have to take a truckload back with prefab walls. What was the other ingredient I needed in there? I need a long plank, which I think is... Oh, I don't have any long planks here, I don't think. Oopsies. I'll have to bring another truckload of a mix of different building materials from the mill back here. And I'm not entirely sure if we're going to hit roof tiles and brick yet on my house. See if we can get all three. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make our way this way. There we go. We'll just leave this guy here. All right. Oh, Terraform's enabled on this bucket. I can tell, as I have the little arrows on the bottom. That is good to know, because that's a 10,000 liter bucket, so gotta help. Okay, these guys are here. This guy can probably move. Nope, he's fine. Alright, where's my stones? I'm going to have to head back over here. Okay, that's good. Pile of rock. The piles are smaller than what I remember. In FS22, they were like huge heaps. So, definitely different. Go this way. done. We've got 2 more to go. There, that one's done. Let's do this one over here. Fortunately for me, there's not a lot of rocks in this area, which is a bonus. A good bonus. Yeah. Definitely smaller sizes of piles, unless it's the same size or same amount. It could be still the same amount. It used to be like huge triangular heaps in Farm Sim 22. So they've done something differently with the sizes, I guess. I'll just head over here. Yeah, that one's down. Is it all gone? Or do I have to do another one? Oh, it's... I think it's a rock inside a rock. Tricky. Oh, it just needed one more blasting? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do these ones over here. Yeah, this is gonna look great. I'll probably do a road over along the field edge. Oh. Going this way. And then the rest of this area will be grass, and there will probably be some sort of animal pens on here. I do want to put animals in. And silage bunker, probably. I think that's what part of the plan is anyways. Ta-da! There we go. One more to go. That's a little patch here. And I think this is the last rock on this side, and then I can head that way towards the large hill. Come on. There we go. Turn and burn. I just swing this way first. Yeah, all of that area is cleared out. I'll head to this one over here. So there's goats too, I think, isn't there, in the game? I'll have to see what animals I have available. I can do chickens, I know that. And I'm not sure if there's custom animals on the map, I can't remember. There we go. Okay. We'll go this way. Base game, there are goats and water buffalo. Goats are similar to sheep, are they not? I might do that. And I definitely want to try water buffalo too, I think. Because I've never tried them before, so. So I could probably do both then. Oh, you're welcome, Nacho. Like sheep, but with milk instead of wool. Okay, so it's like basically dairy sheep, in other words. Okay, that'd be interesting. Alright, well, I definitely have some options to think about. Okay, I think this is all perfect now. Hopefully I don't have any more rot. I don't know if I really have to terraform this area. It kind of looks like it's flat already. I think all I need to really do is just plow it into a field. I'll probably terraform a road over there. That much I will probably do. I think. Okay, let's just park that there. Because this is flat, right? I don't really... The fine details, like if I do a road or something, I will probably terraform that, I guess. But I don't really need to change any of the elevation. Doing all right. A little tired, but other than that, I'm doing all right. And I'm happy that I've gotten to where I am in this logging expedition that I'm on now. I feel like I've accomplished something. Okay, see. So I'm gonna buy one of these, I guess. Oh, do I really want that one? Or do I want a different one? Boss or Volvo? Volvo is this one is has more power. Okay, we're customizing this one. Safety frame, no. Put safety beacons. Yep, good. Yeah, I guess we better move that out of there. I'm gonna need a truck or something to haul it in. Okay, I need let's see, combination. One of these is the high dump bucket. That's 10K. I think it's this one. That's 5K. 10K. Yeah, it's probably this one. And this one also does terraforming too, so buy that. What is this? Mods and DLC. I think I have a truck. I have a truck. I do have one. I'm just gonna make one big giant pile. And I think I'm gonna leave that, make that my giant pile right there, I think. Because I don't know why it looks like that. There's like an area where it's just like there's no vegetation. If I can get. Why are you dumping out? Don't do that. Okay. I'm just gonna dump it here. Okay, and I think I have a couple of more piles back here somewhere. I'll just head this way first. Just make sure all of the piles are picked up. I get a little bit more here. Just gonna pop out for a couple of minutes. I'm a bit hungry. Nope, sounds good, Nacho. Yep, gotta feed the belly. Not fun to be hungry. I think we're gonna head over here. There we go. I think I got more stones over here somewhere. Right here. Yeah, definitely less stones. Usually once, like one pile would be about 10K in Farming Simulator 22. So they've changed the amount of rocks or stones or what have you from the ones that you smash. Yeah, I think I've got it all cleaned up. I'm at about 8K right now, so we'll head over here. And then we're going to dump into the main pile. I'm just gonna grab a smidge off of here because I can't pick up all of that. Or maybe I can, I don't know. Let's just grab this little bit over here. I don't think I picked up any of that, did I? Oh, I'm just pushing it away. That's what's going on. All right, I see what's going on. Very tricky. I have to clean up my mess over here. And then I can go get the truck and basically load all of this stone into the truck. And I got one little bit left right here. Is that all of it? I think so. If I missed any, I can always go back. I'm just gonna pull right into the pile. There. Let's go get the truck. I'll bring it back down here. That one. The other truck's over here. Yeah, there it is. Up all the resin. And I'm gonna go get my trailer. It's just right over here. Do I have anything in it? I hope not. Looks like it's pretty empty. I got paper. Let's spit that out. train went by again. Yep, definitely noticing a lot more trains. Stone, huh? I think it's all cleaned up. Cool. All right. Okay, let's see how we get into doing some terraforming. See how that all works. Not going to do a lot of terraforming, just play with it yet a little bit. I go in here. So it would be the newer one, operator. On. So I can leave it as stones because that's what's already in the truck. Texture, I'll leave it as gravel, I guess. And I'm gonna go with a square. And okay. I think that will do it. I do need to know how to activate it now. So I have to go into controls. Brain, placeables, game, camera, gearbox. Me. Lights, radio, Nexat pack, Terraform beta. So O to activate. Output mode, Y. So comma and O and minus sign. Let's see here. Let's hit these buttons. So I can grade, I can smooth, lower, paint, do smooth. And then what does this button do? Discharge raise, discharge grade. So if I'm expelling material, okay. And then smooth, paint. So I'll leave it on material. Now if I hit O, it's on now. All right, let's give it a try, I guess. I'll go in cab once I see what it does. Okay, yeah, oh, I like this. It's not giving me material though, I noticed. All right, well, just so this is just painting right now, I guess. Clear foliage, yep. Clear material, removes material around terrain deformations. This is the radius stuff. Allow grading. Oh, recommended to turn off material input when active. Force node. Force all nodes if one or more are active. Yeah, machine. All right, let's raise. Not sure why it's not like spitting out material. Let's try discharge smooth. Maybe that's what I have to do. Yeah, let's just... Oh, that's doing something else. Okay. Okay. Grade. There's a way to get it to spit out some stone, though. Let's just turn that on. Nope. Allows discharge material on the ground. Let's see if I turn that off and see what happens. Oh. Turn painting off? That's... No, that just basically does that. Okay. So why I like to have the paint on. Remove stone. Remove weeds. That's field work. Enable creating material when terraforming. That is on. This, maybe I'll change it to a different type. Let's try snow. Oh, not seeing snow. Gravel? Disabled. These are all enabled. As it should be. These things I don't want on. Enable discharge. Yeah, it's not discharging. What does global settings say? Enable terraform, enable machines by default, enable HUD, debug mode. Features not available on this map. Fair enough. Allow grading up. Recommended to turn off material. But nope, no, nothing. Oh, if I dig in, it does it. I am getting some when I go to lower it works. Gonna leave you running for watch time if you need the time. Yep, always need the time. I'm kind of doing catch up. I'm going to be probably streaming for at least another 30 minutes or so, because it's getting a little late, so. But thank you so much, Psycho Kid. Okay, let me think here. Oh, 3:36 a.m. here. Oh, there. Oh, you must be on the East Coast. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it would definitely be that time. Okay, what? It could be the equipment too. Okay. Let me think. Okay. I think there's something else I can buy. Where is it? It's in silage plant material. Failing, rooting. Here we go. Leveler. I think this thing works, if I'm not mistaken. Wheel loader. I can put it on a wheel loader? Let's try the wheel loader. I never knew I could put it on a wheel loader. Okay, let's do that. See what happens. Let's see what happens if I hook up this. All right. Still not spitting up stones, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay. Enable discharge. This isn't on anymore. I might have to watch a couple of videos, I think. Let's just turn all of this off, see what happens. Okay. Painting, let's turn that off. Okay. Enable material. Dragon Master, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. All is well in the world for you. Okay. Let's see if there's a... I have a... I have all sorts of things enabled in here. I don't think I have a bulldozer. I know what I didn't do. I didn't enable the other mods. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Hit Y. Raid. Clean up this. Oh. That's how it works. Okay. Aha, I found a stump. I knew there was one around here somewhere. I have a... Oh, there we go. There you go. Perfect. So, I guess I'll draw in my road. I definitely want a connection road from over here across. That's the plan. Yep, for sure. Thank you for stopping in, Kiwi. I appreciate you, sir. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to arch like this. I like my roads to be double wide. So I can have two-way traffic on here. A bit of a large road, but so good. That's going to be the main road coming in. Okay, I think that should do it. I'll go clean up the other end a little bit. Oh wait, here's a little square piece. I'm gonna end up just plowing that all in. And I'll go purchase my plow, I guess, for now. Just need to do a slight cleanup down here, I think. Should be good. I'll just check a few things because to make sure my there, that's good. As for this little triangular thing, I don't know. I think I might make this section a little wider. Just in case the truck wants to go this way. It'll be at least double wide this way. Actually, I'll probably take up the triangle altogether. All right, off we go. The tool is filled? I don't get it. There's nothing in it. Confused. It won't let me fold it because it says there's material in it, but there is no material in it. Very weird. Oh well. Well, that's why it's a beta, I guess. There we go. And it's quite possible I could be doing something wrong too. A combination of both. I wonder if I should move that out of there. I'm gonna take the bucket out of there. Yeah, I think this piece of property here will be great. We'll have a field in here. We'll have some animals in here. I think it's going to be awesome. And a silage plant too, I guess. We'll just see what happens. This here. Let's see how my field's doing. pH okay. I'll probably have to do lime the next time. Sort that out another day. And we'll check out my house because it's still being constructed. I find it very useful, to tell you the truth, Psycho. It's a great addition. I've used it quite a bit. I've done all my fields, so I've enjoyed it. I've tested every module except for the slurry, but we're going to be doing that pretty soon. Hello, Rocket. Welcome in. So I only have one piece of the slurry apparatus, which is, I think this one here. Yeah. So I'm going to continue to use the Nexat in my farming. If I get larger fields, I might have to reconsider some of the features of it. But for now, it seems to be doing what I need it to do. So I like the fact that it does spraying, it does harvesting, seed preparation. My house is coming along nicely. Let's see. I need to get prefab walls and long planks. All right, just jump over here. One thing that I haven't tried is like see how it would work with courseplay. I don't know if the Nexat works with courseplay. I'm not at the point where I'm going to use courseplay on the map yet, because I only got like a few fields and I can pretty much manage that on my own. But I'll definitely give the Nexat a shot when it comes to doing courseplay, just to see what happens. It might just mess up or something for all I know, but that's okay. All part of the fun of it, I guess. We got stuff over there. But yeah, I got the logging done, so that's good. I'm happy about that. My house is finally getting together, so that's a good thing too. So I guess everything is just going as it should. So I think I'm probably going to call it a stream there. It looks like Kiwi is streaming, so I'm going to set my stream to him. And then we'll continue some of this stuff on the next stream. I'm very interested. Hopefully maybe Terrafarm will have more equipment added, like FS Miner. I'll be bringing it as soon as his stuff gets put into Terrafarm. I'll be bulldozing and all sorts of crazy stuff probably at that point. So yeah, we'll see you later, Rocket and Psycho as well, and everybody else. Thank you for all of the subscriptions that have come in through today, and you guys are gonna love the next stream because I'm sending you guys over to Kiwi. So take care and happy farming.